As long as we come on air every evening, the whole world must listen. As long as we preach this very gospel, Chukwokika Abiyama must be with us. Therefore, without any further hesitation, we must proceed to offer every prayer to Chukwu Okike Abiyama who resided in heaven. Therefore, as we always commence, not from today, but from of old, our Father who art in heaven, Nanying kebine ligwe, ka hagedin so, that your name may be hallowed by men, that we may bow at the mention of it, that we may offer every glory unto thee, that we may offer you every adoration and adulation, because there is none like thee. You fight our battles for us. Every blessed day you demonstrate through your kindness and your everlasting mercy that you are our Lord, our God, and our Creator. This evening we offer these your children unto thee all over this very planet that you created. They are listening across the entire 24 time zones on this very planet where they inhabit. They are listening to your gospel this very evening, this gospel of redemption, a gospel of hope, a gospel of restoration, a gospel of renewal, this very gospel of freedom, this very gospel of emancipation as only you ordained. That this very gospel must be preached, that mankind may be set free from the eternal damnation of the creation of the British. My goodness me, I want to remain in the spirit, because we must worship heaven. We answer your name, O Lord of hosts. Everything about us is designed to offer glory unto thee. We have atoned for our sins last year. This very year we have not only atoned for our sins, we have spilled, we have shed blood, they have shed our blood. We have let our sacrifice be made unto thee. Even on the 30th of August, as we are being felled by the bullets of the enemy, by the workers of iniquity and of darkness, we remain very strong today to beckon upon thee, to ask you for your mercy and for your grace, to ensure that your kingdom is restored upon the face of the earth, that you can bring your healing hand to bear upon the life of those of them that you created for one singular purpose, and that purpose alone, which is to worship you in truth and in every honesty. Is there any way that we have erred? Is there any way that our ancestors may have sinned? We confess before a congregation of the whole of humanity to ask you, O Lord of hosts, to have mercy upon us. You must have mercy upon us. We have suffered enough. We have been subjugated enough. We have been tortured enough. We have been imprisoned enough. We did not do these people anything. Our only crime is to answer your name. Our only crime is to be born your children. Our only crime is to excel at everything that we place our hands into. Our only crime is to exhibit your glory and your blessing, which manifestedly is upon our lives every blessed day. That is why they want to kill us. That is why the British want to join those of them who don't know you to destroy your creation and your inheritance. You will not allow shame to befall your name. You will not allow the enemies to triumph over the lives of your children, because you created us to exist, to worship, to honor, and to praise you. That is exactly what we are going to do when this Biafra comes. It will come in truth and in every honesty, because we remain every blessed day Chukwu Abiyama binigwe whiter than white and whiter than snow. Is there any way that we have sinned that you cannot forgive us our trespasses, to enable us to fulfill your own word which was spoken thousands of years ago, that instead of what you promised not to come to pass, that heaven and earth will cease to exist? You opened your mouth, Chukwokika Abiyama, to bless mankind to the coming of Yahweh Yeshua, who came here and said, let your kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven. Those words can never be in vain because they are anchored upon your holiness and your magnificence. That is why in the end we know that Biafra will come, that these children that we have given birth to all over the world, and their children, and their children, and their children, as long as they give birth to them and they are Biafrans, they will worship you in truth and honesty. Through this very work we are doing, mankind will come to understand you. Let your miracle be wrought in our lives. Let us witness and behold your magnificence, your holiness, your mystery, and your grace under our command. O Lord of hosts, we call upon you. We call upon you to heal, to provide circumsolable. We ask you to come and strengthen those who are weak. We ask you to restore hope where there is hopelessness. We ask you for inclusion where there is destitution. We ask you for one brotherhood, one camaraderie, one bone, one blood, and one flesh of your children, the Efiks and the Bibios, the Izon, the Shekiri, the Isobos, and also those of them from Isoko. We are traveling all the way to the lands of Igala. We are moving on from there to Idoma, to Igede, to the territories of the Igbo land. All these places we dedicate unto thee. All these lands of yours, we ask you to cover it with your mercy. Because Biafra will come, and when it does, we will dance on the streets. I'm telling you, by the time that we are done, humanity will think that we are mad, we are drunk in your glory, and rightfully so, because your kingdom will come to rest upon this very earth. That very kingdom is the unadulterated, non-negotiable sovereignty of the Republic of Biafra, that your will may be fulfilled in our time. All this we pray, all this we ask for, in no other name apart from that name that belongs to you. He said, my name is Namdekano. I am the leader of indigenous people of Biafra all over this very planet, I tell you. I lead indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. So also do I command the armies of Biafra. They are fiercely loyal. They are loyal, I tell you, and doing the work that I expect them to do. I also direct Radio Biafra not through any power which I possess or any extraordinary knowledge, but by your grace, O Lord. By your grace, we honor you and we adore you. I know that some people listening, including the British, may not understand what we are doing. But there is nobody in Britain that answers Nwachukwu, the child of heaven. We do. Therefore, when we worship our Father, people should not try to be jealous. They should not feign ignorance or misunderstanding, because we are ancient people. We have been doing this for over 5,000 years and will continue to do so until the end of time.
All right. Ututoma. Umuchineke. Well, because it's already 12:29 here. I give Chukwuka Biama all the glory and all the praise for keeping us alive, for keeping our leaders, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, alive, for keeping our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, alive, for all the positive things that have been happening and all the wins we have been having, and for all our men in the front line, keeping Biafra land safe, for keeping them alive. Igwe Butuzo and his men, We give Chukwu Kabiama all the glory. Yeah, this is the altar. This is the altar of power. This morning I am operating from the altar of power. That's why I'm standing. I'm operating from the altar of power. Taproot. All right. So, Umuchineke, the enemy's predetermination was never to let us go. Do you know what happened in Egypt? This is exactly a replica. This is exactly a replica. If you read the story of Egypt, that was the story you read. Right now, what we have is the reality of that thing you read. The enemies will never, ever want us to go. Never. On their own accord. Never. Never. But you know what? By a mighty hand and by an outstretched arm, it will happen. Whenever you call Mazen Nnamdi Kanu your prophet, believe he is your prophet. By the prophets, God delivered Israel. And by the prophets, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, and the Joshua, Mazen Simon Ekpa, God is delivering Biafra. Look, they know that the reenactment of Israel in our contemporary time will bring an end to darkness and evil. And hence, they have determined never to let it happen. But I want to bet them with my 10 fingers and my 10 toes, whether they like it or not. You see this Biafra. You see this Biafra. All hell let loose. Biafra must come. Some of us have sworn with our lives. We are ready to put our lives on the line. Cost what it may. Cost what it may. The sabotage, you have not seen it yet, though. You will see more. You will see more. When our Prime Minister, Odogwu Simon Ekpa, when he gave us this update before, he said in the next 2 weeks, every Nigeria bloggers will be posting against Simon Ekpa. Remember, they are not after me. Their target is you. I am only a stumbling block to their evil plans against your future. Against your future. Look, put underscore that line. Against your future. They are against our future. They have looked into their crystal ball, and what they can see about our future has dumbfounded them, and they have sworn with their lives and say, instead of this their future to come, we will sacrifice all the armies of hell against them. But I want to tell them that heaven has risen on our behalf. Oh, I want somebody to kabosh this morning. Heaven have risen on our behalf, and join hand together. Everyone that made Biafra cry. Oh, the Salambalabakosha. Everyone that ever made Biafra shed tears, go through pain, or through any kind of difficulties, they will bow before the glory that God is about to announce through Biafra. Believe me, your future. He said, I am not telling you to do anything. Look, yeah. All those that are doing things today. And you know one funny thing? Some of them, they have used them very strongly to infiltrate also. Oh, you don't understand. They have used them very strongly to infiltrate us. Many. Are you surprised when somebody is telling you the armies are not doing anything? The Biafra armies are not doing anything. And they know what the Biafra armies need to do something. Yet, there is fundraising, and they are doing something else. Fundraising is going on. Somebody who is complaining, distracting people, telling people don't go and submit money, don't go and donate because Ogenkere is a thief, Ogenkere is a criminal. And there is no other source anybody can donate to them. Oh. But the only thing they are doing is that they are blocking everything that gets to the men. That's what they are doing. What is it? It is an infiltration, a very dangerous one indeed. Do you think that it is this broadcast I'm doing that will bring you freedom? What will bring you freedom is that those men you are blocking from getting what they need. Okay, how will I be doing analysis? I am doing analysis on something, whereas there is fundraising going on. People are donating money to make sure things happen for us in Biafra land, and you discourage them. Some people, the firewood that will be used to burn them in hellfire, it is growing up like this. It's growing up like this. Every day Chukwu Kabiama uses many things to open our eyes, to show us that, look, that place you were going, no, just stop, relate back, and come and reason. Many things he allows us to go through so that we may learn. Every day we learn. I, Pastor Vam Rafael Chamaka Jere, you see my head, my shoulder, my knees, my toe, everything about me, I have plunged it into Biafra. Not even my brother, my sister, and nobody can take me out of it. So whatever you are doing to stop Biafra from coming, you are digging your own grave. Sometimes, one funny thing, sometimes unconsciously you don't even know that what you are doing is that you are hindering Biafra. And therefore you are hindering your own life. You are hindering men from getting what they need. Ego ide enye di ego enwezi nke na-eme na-agwa men na-agwa ndị mmadụ enyo unu enyezi na ego ebe ahụ oge nke na-ebe onye osi fa na collect ego ha ga-eri, and you are, oh my God, you put yourself as an instrument of distraction. God is merciful. If it were in those days, some people go there where then they talk, they will just fall. I'm telling you, you go there that place, you they do that nonsense you they do, you go just fall. You go fall. You go fall. Vam, they are paying Vam. He's collecting money. They are paying it. May God have mercy on your souls. Let me tell you, do you know why you are doing that thing? Because you are part of the puzzle. It has been predetermined by these demonic people that Biafra will never come. But they already failed because there is nothing that can stop Biafra. Not even you. Not even you. The Almighty Chukwuka, so that you will know that His mighty hand will make it happen. As they conjure and conspire, everything they have done will all be futile. It will all be in vain. It will all be in vain. Chineke, do not worry about the things you are seeing. Ngozi is not giving up. Ngozi will not give up. Ngozi will only give up when she enters inside the pit. And it is funny, those that are wise are distancing themselves from Ngozi, but those that are not wise are still there. But there are some that think they are fighting Ngozi, but they don't know that they are also fighting us. They are fighting Biafra. Because you cannot be telling people do not donate because Ogenkere is a criminal. And you are giving Ngozi a chance to celebrate. Ngozi is celebrating because of you. And you are happy. Ngozi is having a lifeline, celebrating, gathering her urchins together because of you. And against nature of Biafra. May God have mercy on you. So that was not my topic. The topic tonight is that, look, ask yourself, Umuchineke, this man they call Omotosho, the judge handling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case, who employed him? Is it not Nigeria that employed him? Who employed the DSS that are coming as witnesses? Who are they working for? Is it not Nigeria that are working for? That man, Omotosho, who is calling the shot and making it look like he wants to make Mazi Nnamdi Kanu free. Do you think Nigeria that doesn't want to make Mazi Nnamdi Kanu free, we allow Omotosho to make Mazi Nnamdi Kanu free? When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu tell you that it is by miracle. Look at what they are doing. Does Omotosho, does he not know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case, that he has no jurisdiction anymore? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped from Kenya. Is Omotosho not aware? Now, if you want to stand on the truth and know the truth or do the truth, do the right thing, Why is this case taking so long and going as far as it is going now? Back and forth, back and forth. They are bringing, they say, what do you call it? Transformer and other things, that Mazinam can have already defeated. Things that have been cleared already. Every wind that have been blown away already, they are bringing it back. To the extent they are bringing DSS, whatever. They're bringing them back. And the Omotosho is admitting it. And some of us, we are hoping that one day, this same Omotosho, this same court that is working with Afonja, don't you know that Afonja is not different from Fulani? Do you think Afonja is different from Fulani? Look, it is just like when some of us that should understand that the main lifeline we have right now for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is our men and our prime minister. Because our prime minister, where he is, to God be the glory, he is in a place where there is rule of law. Everything happens transparently. Even though people try to play games and bribe them, whatever. For example, if it was a fake system in Finland, by now Nigeria will be celebrating because they would have handed Simon Ekpa over to them. Because the brouhaha that went on about Simon Ekpa, it was so strong, and it was strong enough to pressure Finland to hand Simon Ekpa over to them. But to God be the glory, nothing like extradition treaty between Finland and any country. And Simon Ekpa now happened to be an integral part of the Finnish leadership. So Chukwu Kikabiama placed him there. And then it is not by chance that he became the finisher. It's not by chance that he became the finisher. Embracing everyone, telling everyone, oh my God, telling everyone that, look, this thing, we need to do it to get our freedom. There was a time he was telling all those hopeless DOS members, telling them, you people should stop this thing. Let me get this thing for you. Come in, give me this time. If I cannot get it, then you can do anything. But they continue to fight him. And sometimes he will come. Do you remember sometimes PM will come and say, you people should stop attacking anybody. Anybody talking about Biafra, whether they are against me or leave them. Do you remember? That is a servant of Biafra. That is an instrument that will bring us freedom. He said to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu doesn't come, and then he will focus on one person, because he didn't ever one day focus on Wazirike and begin to fight. Bring actually Gata, go against Wazirike and all that. No. Because he said, if you know anything you will do to bring Biafra, do it. But he knew the cause he was fighting, that he is genuine. Other people are not genuine and may not be genuine. So his genuineness will defeat their ingenuity, their fakeness. Then they will come back to him. That's why Simon Ekpa, our prime minister, said this here. He said, I am not telling you to do anything. Just watch and see how God will use me mightily. Oh, we are still waiting, we are still watching, and we're going to see that mightily that God is going to use him. And they will all disappear. As I will take half of their followers with me. Now, is this just to say he needs followers? No. He will take half of his followers. Who are the followers? Those that have been fighting Simon Ekpa. Those that have been using against Simon Ekpa. I came on a program and I said, Achebe Paul have seen the way. Achebe Paul is this. We are happy. We want them to come in, and we must be together to win. Some idiots, bastards, they will carry my name. Hey, Raphael is with you, DOS. You are all fools. You are fools. That is the same way. All these people that are talking Raphael, they are the same people that brought the video of where I had issue between me and Simon Ekpa because of Nelly Ofebu. All of them, go and find out. They kept my video. They are still keeping the video. All of them are still keeping the video. Even now, they will still play it in future. And I am happy because despite all those things, I am like this with my PM. Like this, I am like 5 and 6 with PM. 5 and 6, because he knows that the spirit of Biafra in him is also in me. I am not the type that I am fighting for Biafra, and those that have been fighting me, eventually they find out the truth and they want to come in and let us win this battle despite our differences. I will tell them, no, don't come in. I must get it first. When I get it, I will now call you. all of you are idiots. Because your brother or your sister that lost the way, your prayer is for them to find the way and come back. Not that only you, because you feel that you are the only one that have the truth. We are briggy, we will have the truth. Nobody must join us or we must get there. Your understanding is too shallow. You need deliverance. You need deliverance. At the point where we are now, look at the enemies of Biafra. Look at the enemies of Ndibo. They are united against us. Now, what they are doing, they are using our own people against us. Sometimes members of our family are being used against us. So what are we going to do? Are we going to celebrate that we are losing members of our family? No, tell me now. Am I going to celebrate that people that were eating and drinking together and saying Biafra together because the enemy from backyard entered them and I lost them? And eventually, like the prodigal son, they went and the journey did not swallow them. They turned back and they are looking for a way to come back. I will tell them, no, you can never come back. Go there and die. Is something wrong with some of you? You know one funny thing? I am not bothered. The only thing I know is that our choso are gone mine. There's one thing the scripture says. It says the Lord knows those that are his. He said, let him that name the name of the Lord depart from iniquity. Many of you are full of iniquity. Iniquity. The only thing you think about is how to destroy other people. You don't even think about how your brother, your sister will be restored so that can you marry. Can you win? If you must become, you people will see how this court case will go. We are all going forward now thinking that Mazinam Kanu is winning. It is Nigeria that is still in control. If we do not do the needful, exactly what our prime minister have always said, if we don't do it, I bet you Mazinam Kanu is not coming anywhere because they don't want us to be free. Our freedom will bring an end to their slavery over us, and they don't want it. But whether they like it or not, if for that freedom, we must have it. I have somebody in my room. I will hope your link will allow you to come in. Carlos Chats, you're welcome to service this morning. Please speak up. Let them hear you.
Good morning, Vam Vam Vam.
Ndewo.
Vam Vam Vam.
Ndewo.
Vam Vam Vam. Good afternoon.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I didn't hear you. Go ahead. Ndewo.
My network is cutting off.
Your network is not good though. Your network is cutting. It's just refresh your system and come back in.
My network is cracking.
Yes, refresh your system and come back in. Go out. Just go out. Refresh your system and come back in. Okay? Yeah. Carlos Chat, I'm going to remove you from the studio. Go out of this thing. Refresh your system and come back in. Are you not hearing it? Okay. So, that's it. They don't want us to be free. But you see that freedom? Oge me have vam nanya. Oge me have vam nanya. Mbe Biafra ge nworo onwe ha. Oge me have vam nanya. Oge me have vam nanya. Oge me have vam vam vam. Mbe Biafra ge nworo onwe ha. Oge me have vam vam vam. Oge me have vam vam vam. Oge me have vam vam vam. Mbe Biafra ge nworo onwe ha. Oge me have vam vam vam. Okay, may have vam. Okay, may have vam. Maybe I forget one over. Okay, may have vam. I have Steven in the house. Steven, go ahead, Steven. Steven. No, Steven, network, no let them. Now, you know what? I know so many of us have so many. I am not bringing DOS into Biafra. DOS is gone. Except if people don't know that DOS is gone. We gave them a vote of no confidence. They're going to look at them. Ask any of them in DOS. Do you see any of them still alive? Biafra child, do you still see him? Iken Guruagu is the one now calling for the head of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Do you understand? That was them. And most of them, they are lost forever. But does it give me joy that they are lost? No, it doesn't give me joy. Because there are Biafrans that were used against their own people. Jonah, I'm sorry. You understand? So, people of God, the predetermination is that we will never be free. They don't want us to be free. Oh, they determine that we will never be free. But I want to tell you, God passed them. God passed them. Whether them like them or whether they not like them. You see this Biafra? It must come. It must come. Look, so many of them are motor show. You will see at the end of the day, you will see the game and the card they are playing. They are playing the card of Britain. They are trying to make them suit them, make them feel good. Just make them believe that you are listening to Mazen Namdekano. Make them believe that you want Mazen Namdekano to come out. And then let some of those people bring some of their evidences from 2015, 2020, and let them bring it. Use it to overwhelm them. At the end of the day, you keep Mazen Namdekano there. Look, we are a people that are determined, either by break or by bend, who must be free. Stephen, grab the mic. Stephen, grab the mic. Stephen, what is wrong with you? Thank you, Muchineke. Many of you that gave me advice and said, don't bring in that person. Don't worry, I'm not bringing in that person. No, at all. But there are so many things.
My brother,
Stephen, are you ready to talk
yes,
now?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm
Stephen.
trying to say,
Go ahead,
I'm trying to set my system well. I will come back. Yes.
Okay.
I'm setting my system. I will come.
Oh, your voice is coming out well.
Is it? Okay.
It's coming out very well. Very, very well. You don't need to set anything. Just go ahead and talk.
Okay. Now, one thing. Let's see. Yes. I'm having a group.
I was hearing you.
Okay.
That is Stephen Jesus. Am I correct?
Yes, you're correct, but my system is not it's not properly set. I'm out. Let me get myself together. Coming again.
Somebody should tell Omotosho, that he should go and read the Bible and read the story of Pharaoh and Israel. Omotosho, you must not allow yourself to be used to play Mazen Namdekan, to play ping pong on Mazen Namdekan. That Mazen Namdekan you'll see there. He's a holy man. Look, the Yoruba people that are wise are from the people that are wise. They are already looking for how they will seek asylum in Biafra. They already think of how they will seek asylum in Biafra. So don't think that blocking Mazen Namdekano or delaying Mazen Namdekano that you are scoring a point for yourself. All we are doing is for us to be free. So you stopping Mazen Namdekano, delaying Mazen Namdekano, you are doing yourself. Hey, fine. Why are you always calling this number when you know you are not supposed to be calling this number? You call the other number. So, Stephen, are you available now? Stephen, are you available now? Okay, you know you are muted. Let me unmute you. Okay. Stephen, are you available now?
I'm having echo.
Are you available now?
I'm having echo. I'm trying to set my system very well.
Okay, because I don't have much time. I have only 20 minutes before I round up.
Okay. I think the echo is gone. The echo is gone. Bless you. You know, when it comes to, I greet all Biafrans, please, and not Nigeria. We are not. We are not like Nigeria. I greet everybody. You know that Nigeria is born in two lies, and their manipulations and all the rest of it. Now, when they were telling us that there was nothing implicating that was found with the Mazen Namde, our eternal able leader, that nothing was found with him. Later, you say you saw two pump action, and I don't know. The court, the court is looking into it. Do people go front and the back? The issue is that they are trying everything they can to see that our leader is taken in. But it's not going to work because the world is looking at every one of us. And what I have told people is, if you say yes and I say yes, but to all of us say yes, unless they are going to exterminate us, which they cannot. So even if they hold Nnamdi Kanu, like somebody called me yesterday, I was saying what they are hearing about Nnamdi. I said, if they hold Nnamdi Kanu, another 1,000 Nnamdi Kanu will come. They hold Simon Ekpa, 1,000 Simon Ekpa, our PM, will come. And if the whole Vam 1,000 Vam will still appear until we get what we are looking for. You don't say I am, unless you say I'm tired, you will be tired. The moment you say I'm not tired in anything that you are going through in life, you will not be tired. It's only people who cannot persist. You try a little thing, you go and sleep, you say it's not going to work. And once your language is not going to work, nothing works for you. But if you are, that is why God created us the way we are. If you are the type of person that will look at things and say, this is what God has said, and this is how God wanted to be, nobody God created to be a slave or to be dominated. God created us equal in his sight. We are all human beings. And if somebody wants to suppress you, we continue to suppress you. How long? For how long has this been happening? From 17th centuries, it has been kill the Igbo, destroy the Biafrans, kill this thing. What did we do? And we are saying we don't want that. We started it with the British. And some of our forefathers, they went into Georgia and sank the ship, and they were buried there. It didn't stop. The operation continued. Our people started fighting, both women, about women riot, 1929, up till our present day. Nigeria will get tired though, one of these days. People will get tired. The only thing we need to do is to come together. Everybody come together. Those sabots that are giving witnesses they don't know, are they not, if by the time we establish Biafra, what will happen to their family? What will happen to their generation? How are they going to face us? The three people that went to Finland to give testimony, do you see how they can't raise their head up? They were putting their head down. Why? Because they have seen that they are working against, they are fighting against their own. And a man who fights against his family will always have a scattered generation. So their generation is already in shambles. Any other person that want to fight against us, let the person go. But shame will catch all of them. So my pastor, I am here. I will still be here as long as this thing. I just want to say this, that we no agree. We no agree. What we want is Biafra, and Biafra we must get. Whatever they want to do, however they want to do it. We are Biafrans and we are not Nigerian, and we are not going to accept to be Nigerian. We have taken We have crossed the Rubicon and we are not coming back. So holding our leader, holding our PM is not changing anything. We have come. We have come. We are not going to. We are not going anywhere. We are here. God bless you, sir.
Thank you very much, Mazi Stephen Jesus. Thank you so much. We have Pastor Ifeanyi that called in. Let me call him back because I have just 10 minutes before I move immediately to where I'm going. Okay, let's see. Ifeanyi, the call is coming. Okoli, just relax. You're going to say something. I see you, Johnny Wuji. I cite you. Thank you so much for joining us. Johnny Wuji, I'm going to call you immediately after this program. Please keep your phone close. Yeah, Ifeanyi, go ahead. Ndewo.
I salute you, my brother.
Ndewo.
I'm rich. Can you hear me?
Ndewo, Ifeanyi, let your voice be more audible. Go ahead. Ifeanyi, go ahead.
Okay. My brother, I'm still on the way. I'm coming back from church. But this program is interesting. I think maybe just 1 or 2 days before, maybe if I get home and you are still live, then I will enter the room and what is in my mind. You see, I'm laughing people who are like I'm laughing people who are waiting for the zoo.
Yes.
The zoo court. I'm laughing people who are waiting for the zoo court to give them justice. How can someone who went to Kenya and committed an international crime went to Kenya and kidnapped somebody, brought him back to Nigeria, give you justice? How can you get justice from the court of your enemy? That is not possible. Remember what our PM said. Our PM said that Mazen Namdekano will come out in a very special way, in a glorious way.
Yes.
But we are going to do exchange with somebody with mass. And that is what he said, because you know that this is not going to release it.
Yes.
This British and the Nigeria playing hanky-panky. They think that we don't know. They think that everybody is food and like the US. They think that everybody is food. Like somewhere like maybe like all these stupid people. You can't get justice from the court of your enemy. That is one thing that people need to understand.
Mazi, do you know that I've been working with Mazin Namdekano? Can you mute your mic 1 minute? Okay, let me mute it. Do you know that the people that have been working with Mazin Namdekano, they are the ones, I don't know if as I muted you, you will not be hearing me. They are the ones that are now opening a new IPOB in Germany. And they're no longer working with Mazin Namdekano. It is just like Ngozi Rabueze. Ngozi Rabueze is not working with Simon Ekpa. But every minute, Ngozi Rabueze is saying, Simon Ekpa, our leader Namdekano. But everybody heard her when she said, Namdekano will come and destroy what she's doing in Finland. And yet, when we finished, we came back. Every minute of the day, she said, Namdekano, our leader, Simon Ekpa. Ngozi Rabueze knew that Simon Ekpa was going to court in May. She was running very fast to conclude what she was doing so that she would be able to close down everything Simon Ekpa have done. The 3 wise men were able to stop her. But she's not giving up because she believed that thing she was planning to do, even though she did not succeed that time, she will try and see whether she can succeed before Simon Ekpa will come out, because she has made up her mind that Simon Ekpa must go down. You know, the same way all these people in DOS, Chinasa Nworu, Chike Doziem, and all the rest of them, Guru, who is now saying Namdekano should be allowed to inside jail. They are opening another IPOB. That IPOB they are opening, they are still working with the Kengurago because they believe that what we are going through in that court is just a waste of time. They know that Namdekano will never get justice from Nigeria. All these things Aloy Ejimakor, the rest of them are doing is just wasting our time. We will never, Namdekano will not be allowed to walk free from Nigeria courts. He will not be allowed. And they know it. And then they just want to, all the people that have been saying Simon Ekpa, now they have seen that Simon Ekpa is not the problem. But are they supporting Simon Ekpa? They are not. They are still wishing that Simon Ekpa will be destroyed and will rot in jail. While they are building another IPOB that will now be working with Nigeria. Forever and ever struggle. That's what they want to do. Fine. I'm sorry for cutting into you. Just see if you can round up.
It's okay. Even me, I'm still on the way. I'm still on the way. That's why I said I'm going to cut it off. And when I get to it, I'll come into the room. Then I say what is in my mind. You understand?
They
You
will.
see all this thing that is going on, all this thing that is going on now is the handwork of Britain. People should know it. Who was it? The handwork of Britain. All the Chief Jerusalem, all of them, they are the handwork of the Britain. In Britain and the European Union, they want people to see all that we are not together. They want people to see all that we are not together, that we are fighting ourselves, that we are not capable of taking care of ourselves. When Mazen American told everyone that the BIAFRA actualization is the last thing on this planet, he was not laughing. He was not joking. And the people who do not understand, people who are gullible, people who are so myopic in thinking, in reasoning, they do not understand when Mazen American was saying something. Remember, Mazen American said he need men. He did not say that he just need men. He said, I need men. Do you remember what our PM did? Our PM lead Nigerian government to be doing their thing. And he focused on the mission. And that is exactly what they don't want us to do. They don't want us to focus on that mission. They want to turn our attention to Mazen American and to Simon Epa, so that everybody will leave that mission that we should be fighting for and be fighting to release our leader. That's exactly what they want. That is exactly what they want. It must be in place. We will not be fighting that freedom. Let us focus on our leader that they are holding. Let us study the plan of the British and the rest of them. But then I will drop the whole world and
Right, Ndewo. All right. In concluding, we have Okoli. Okoli, please grab the mic.
Yeah, Master,
Okoli,
am I coming out?
You are coming up loud and direct.
Am I coming out?
Very well, very well.
Network. Good afternoon.
You are coming out. We can hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, please, I greet you. Please, see all those are people that's complaining about Paul Achabe. Don't mind them. We are all one. Anybody who come back tomorrow and support what we are doing is our brother. Upon everything that our leader Mazen Kalan was Rike, all the challenges they have they have. But Wazirike is not the one talking on behalf of our leader now. So we are all one. We don't chase anybody away. Anybody who come back tomorrow, we will accept the person. Fight this battle once and for all.
Okay, Ndewo, I don't know whether you have finished talking. Yeah, you've made a very valid.
And you open your own program and donate. You keep them busy. They are listening to you. Tomorrow night they will call on your program.
Discouraging people. When you discouraging people supporting what is going on, you are just working for the enemy. You're working for the enemy.
I say
that's just what it is.
Our people, many of our people they are more dangerous than Ngozi. Many of our people they are even more deadly than Ngozi. I don't know why our people how our people reason. You are complaining that our
Ndewo, your line is hanging now.
People that okay. So that's the only time let me contribute.
Okay.
Everybody should turn back and leave this evil behavior that we are behaving like this. We are holding ourselves down. Nobody we are holding I inculate today now. But I know independent. Nothing is going to thank you.
Ndewo. All right, Celestine, please grab the mic. Please, we are not calling people's names. We're just talking to Biafrans. So go ahead.
Okay,
Brother.
good afternoon from here. It has been a while. I just have only 1 minute to say something.
Please go ahead.
The only hope our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have is only Biafra Republic in exile.
Yes.
The only hope Biafran have is only Biafra Republic government in exile.
Final.
Everybody should come. Those that is deceiving Biafra or discouraging them should stop. If you are not supporting, step aside as you want to step aside.
Simple.
Don't discourage people.
Simple.
Allow those who want to fight for this freedom to focus and fight for the freedom. No, today you will say something different, tomorrow you will say something different. If you are not stable, step aside. Allow those that God have brought to do this job. The only hope we have is only Biafra Republic government in exile. That is the only government that will give us Biafra.
Yes.
Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in detention today. Is only Biafra Republic government in exile is the only government that will give us Biafra. No other thing again. So we have to focus on Biafra Republic government in exile. Anybody saying this one happened, leave that one aside. When you fund our liberation, if Biafra Liberation Army are not doing, you yourself you will see. Not when you stay aside, you will be talking, discouraging people that are willing to do it. Everybody should stop. If you are not among of the Biafra Republic government in exile, you can do your program.
I was listening to one of the independent media. He said that he was now saying to the Nigeria public everywhere, do you know that the highest camp of BLA is so and so place? He was mentioning it. He said, this is the highest camp of BLA. Now tell me, if that thing you are saying is true, which is not true, assuming that thing you are saying is true, you are now indirectly telling the enemy that the highest place they should focus on is in that location. Or you will be online. You'll be online telling people, my can was can you mean it by that? Okay, now you are talking, you are not even talking with your senses. Enwezi ihe a ji arụ ọrụ marakwa na ihe unu na-eme enwezi ikwa ha na-eme o a na-egbusikwa ha enweghị ha na-arụ ọrụ ị na-akọ ọ bụrụ akụkọ in public na some people were onwe ha were tinye as instrument ekwensu ji arụ ọrụ.
Without them we must get Biafra. With independent medias, without them we must get Biafra. Our leader said he need only 100 men to get Biafra. And I believe those that our Prime Minister have put in place to do this job and him, they are more than 100. Only our PM is 50 men. So the rest is 100. Anybody discouraging Biafrans, you should stop it. All the time have come where they will be answering their question in any country, wherever you reside. You must be answering your question. Not to be, if you're not donating, you're not supporting Briggy, just step aside, leave those that have come to do it. I agree to keep on your good work, and Biafra, I love you. Biafra Republic government will stand till the last of our blood because they are the ones who will give us Biafra. It's only that government we believe on, no other government. Keep on your good work, Thank you so much.
So there is nothing that moves me. You can like to call me all manner of names, so you can like you don't want funny things. Some people that know that this is my platform. You cannot come here and make call and talk rubbish. You will now look for where you will now go and insult Vam and talk from morning till night. You talk from morning till night. Vam. To all of you, I am Vam, and I'm Amo Biera, and I'll remain here to dismantle all of you. You guys are just pathetic. Ngozi is looking for how to hide. Topic. They are now looking for where they will hide. Topic. A reason to celebrate. But the funny thing is that no matter what you say, Ngozi can never celebrate because Ngozi is already having a sleepless night. I am Vam. The armor bearer. I am not self-acclaimed. I am the armor bearer of the Prime Minister. Please, I'm going to see you guys later. I'm going to try and hit you on. I'll be back. Airborne, Umuchineke. I know it's a short program on Sunday, but don't worry, we will see more. You will see more of me later. Komesiano Umuchineke. Airborne. Freedom for all. Kamara me when he ozugbo before mpo. Freedom for all.
Okay.
Freedom for all.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
I can hear you watching Eke.
They will because I'm very tight now.
Okay.
How many delegates be yellow US freedom?
Una chetara mi obiko.
I think nihe yellow US 17 delegates, right?
Okay.
I think 17 or something.
Okay.
Now, I want Biafrans to know that where these people most of the Biafrans confused where Jena Ngozi Orabueze Orabuguru Fulani camp. Mmadụ one nọ na Brigi that stand firm na contribute na-eme other things ha na-eme before ha wee nachite azụ claim na ha nachitela azụ. Now, ha wee filie na ha nachitela azụ. They thought that they came back. Mmadụ one ka ndị independent akita convince to come back and start donating. None of them, not even one. Not even one. We, that 3% that stood firm on that brig, donating every time, we will just I had the drive, but we are still making move. We are still using that little money to sort both the lobby firm, both our angels and all that. Just these 3%, we are doing this marvelous job. Now, I want Biafrans to know, I don't even give ears to these riffraffs, these stupid people. I don't give ears to them because we were here when they left and we were doing what we are doing. And we are still here. You understand? Them that they are doing all these things that they are doing, let them continue doing it. While we are still doing what we are doing. At the end of the day, I gama onye bonye. So I told me because he already. We don't want to call people's names. Exactly. So at the end of the day, we are who we are. I can Biafrans. And the only secret that Nani won't write or anybody or Lachebe or whatsoever. Mazin Namdi Kanu Kugulia before. Mazin Namdi's Simon Eba Kugulia that no God drag people from other place to come. I
am not telling you to do anything. Just watch and I see how God will use me mightily, and they will all disappear as I will take half of their followers with me. I will take half of their followers with me. The deep blue sea. Can you hear me? Followers in that in the nega pro ha Biafra. Aku hear me. Ono putu na ezuzu yare. Uno na ezuzu yare. Onye si na-achọ ichigharị na-ekwu ezigbo okwu no na-emepụkwana ụzọ mechie n'ụzọ ndị ara ọgụwa ụzọ gịnwa na onwe gị nọ n'ihu ime ihe ọjọọ agbaghara gị mụọ na onwe m vidio mmene those days akwa aka na-eshia today na m si na Simon Ekpa ga-anwụ na si na Biafra ga-eri isi ya and all what have you and Simon Ekpa for those video before embrace him as this Amo Biera embrace him today money and all like this. Because of when the spirit of Biafra is back and strong. Now you can run away with Biafra. Okay, some of them can we when I see Simon Ekpa no question obatam. You have wait tomorrow. Onya gafa. Onya seen in a Biafra gerisigi. Why is obatea? Fam. I have always known him to be a saboteur. But the PM never know me to be a saboteur. But you, idiot to the kage, have always known me to be a saboteur. Because you are a saboteur, that's why you have always known me to be a saboteur. The PM and Biafra, the real Biafra, do not know me as a saboteur. They know me as a fighter, a diehard fighter for freedom. But you, the only thing you see is Sabo, because you are Sabo. Me have small, I got what video. But that old video, look at what he said though. Sometimes you come to their comments, my comment section, you come and say, are you not the one that betrayed Simon Ekpa?
perfumes everywhere. Because mazi iyi ha akwa but ama make ikari yi to akwa or mechie camera gị ka just kana anu olu gị. Just mechie your camera kana anu so only your voice.
Okay.
Kana anu only your voice. Go ahead kwuo.
Good afternoon, sir. Pastor Holland.
Ndewo.
Because I like the movie but a bit of no game so and I name the a bit of no game where follow so more what I tell him on but him that na the chicken I hear me because the condition you get you go no.
Ya gozikwa gị o nwanne ndewo o.
Then enwekwa otu ngechi wee na support because anọ m Biafra land so ọ nwere otu isi wee dere ebe otu ngechi wee na support gị mmemme amara from this link.
Okay, no problem. Ihe ga-eme eme gị kpọọ m na my phone number na-display ebe a. Iweta the phone number gị kpọọ m ebe ahụ o.
Okay. Okay, sir. Okay.
Ndewo nwanne. Thank you very much. Ndewo. Okay. Yeah. Freedom for all. Kebe no the key conclude ihe na-ekwu network ekweghị ka ịpụta. Hey, Steven ka na-achọ ịbịa. Ana m achọ imechi ihe a ka m nwike before ndị a na-ere nri nchọrọ iri before ha ekwuche emechie akwụkwọ. Okay, Steven, nye m your closing remark, Steven. Ogodi 1 minute, just closing remark. Freedom for all. Ama m ga-abịachi akwa. Nye m closing remark, Steven.
Yes, I greet Biafrans once again. Ndị Igbo si onye ekwe chi ya ekwe.
Yes.
Anyị ekwe ka anyị kwesi ike. The world is seeing what is happening to us. With the whole people, even other tribes in Nigeria, has seen what is happening to us. Now, I call our people, will you want us to continue like this?
God forbid.
If you don't want us to continue like this, please rise up. The way to do it is join. Let our mind be the same. Those people that are collecting money to sell their brothers, tomorrow they will be in the confusion of today. Because it is today that begins tomorrow. Tomorrow cannot come if your tomorrow cannot be sweet if you don't prepare.
1 minute, I need to leave immediately.
So, let us join Brady and do the right thing by supporting with mouth, with anything. God bless you all. Thank you.
Ndewo, Maazị Steven.
Unu cheta na our town hall meeting.
Aludo today.
Aludo town hall meeting. Yes.
Tonight.
Yes. 7 o'clock.
What time is it? 7 o'clock Biafra time. Ndewo.
Yes.
7 o'clock Biafra time for Aludo. Ndewo. All right, Biafrans, I love you all. Thank you, Tricia. Love you. Thank you so much. King Effiong, thank you. Thank you so much. Tricia, thank you. Yeah. They are all fake. So having you around, the finisher, they can't strive. You are their nightmare. That's true. That's very correct. Very, very correct. Very correct. I don't want to go into saga anyway.